Okay, everything goes upside down. Hello, welcome everybody to another xTool live stream from the demo hosts. Um, yeah, today it was supposed to to be all uh, yeah well prepared. I didn't. Um, I kind of did, and then I restarted my PC, and so I had my mic here, and my mic did work, and then it didn't. Let me get you guys down. I was playing around with Adam. I don't know if you guys have seen the news from xTool. Adam has something new. That's something that, for those who have been watching my streams, I was wrestling with in December, November, December. I was trying to make my own layered designs. It was really a lot of fun, but also really a lot of work. And can anybody actually tell me if you can hear me? Because otherwise I'm talking away into nothingness, which is of course very fun, but um, I have no idea if I can or cannot be heard. Okay, I think yes. So yeah, I was trying to make those layered designs, which is really cool. I really love to make those. And now Adam came up with some news recently that they created a generator for that. So a new AI with new features that can, yeah, you can just give it a text prompt or you can give it a an image. And I was trying that, and then my PC was freezing on me, and then I lost it. So, and then I had to redo everything, and now nothing is working. So, to go with that is yeah, today is of course the Explore stream, because that it is Monday. Yay, it's Monday. Um, for those who had a day off, like me, I hope you guys had a nice day. I had a nice day. I've been working really, really hard in the garden. Super strong now. And I almost have a 10. Trust me. This is as good as it gets. Um, then I was exploring, actually, about, okay, what is going to be done this week? What do we have this week? And this week was so utterly not saying anything to me. It was not really speaking to me. The most unique thing I found for this week is that it's gonna be International Potato Day. Really, Potato Day. And I was talking or writing to Chatty, and Chatty said, rightfully so, you can tell in the stream that the potato has a better week than I have. And well, with my start of the week with my clunky stream start, yeah, we can definitely say that. So hooray for the potatoes day. So let me see if I can make some magic happen, because everything is everywhere right now. um Let me just pick out. I will just cherry pick a few. um do you guys want to see my screen? Hello, Greyborn. Nice of you to be there. Yes, Potato Day, right? It's like, it doesn't get any better than that. So let me quickly see. We're gonna be here in this. So I'm really sad why my stream mic didn't want to work anymore. And I also can't fix it. Yep. Sad. Um, So yeah, now you guys can see. This is, I will remove that. So we have a bigger screen. This is what my week is. We have some serious cultural and global events that goes to the week of solidarity with the peoples of non-self-governing territories. Whit Monday, that's today. Africa Day, Memorial Day, Spring Bank Holiday. I don't know how to pronounce this. Ada. I hope I said it right. I tried, really. I'm sorry if I did it wrong. International Day of United Nations Peacekeepers. And here it is. The International Day of Potato. Potato. World No Tobacco Day to some people. Trinity Sunday. And those were the serious ones. I think the World No Tobacco Day is a good day for all those people who are trying to quit smoking. I wish you guys all strength, and yeah, I think it's a good thing. It frees you from a lot of stress planning your day around cigarettes. I know it because I was a smoker as well, and it was a lot better after I quit it. Then we have National Children's Gardening Week. That is something celebrated in the UK. So everybody in the UK, get out in the rain and do your garden. Show those children how it's done. No, for real. I hope you guys have nice weather. I heard that it is really warm currently in the UK. So I wish you guys all strength. What's stress nowadays? Yeah. We don't do stress, right? Everybody relaxed. So then there's Garden Wildlife Week. Vivid Sydney. Well, I've never been in Sydney, sadly. Would love to go there. Except for that I fear that there's a lot of spiders in Australia. I don't know if you guys are scared of spiders, but I am. Very. So the thought of that makes me kind of... but for the rest, I know Sydney from Finding Nemo. Then we have some fun, silly or odd days. These are usually coming from the internet. There's Towel Day, that has everything to do with the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Honestly, I sadly haven't watched the movie, so I can't really say anything about it so much. Sing Out Day. I will spare you guys. I'm not gonna do it. I need a computer to sing for me, because otherwise the whole world is gonna hate me even more. So nah. National Wine Day. Oh, that's today. That's also lovely. I love wine. Do you guys love wine? Is there anybody out there? Tell me, do you like wine? I like wine. I didn't like wine when I was younger. I think that it grows on you. Not literally, of course, but yeah. I love it. Red wine, more than white these days. World Lindy Hop Day. Then there is Sunscreen Day. Also, yes. National Flip Flop Day, because we need to celebrate that there's flip flops. This one is the only one that I actually answered something like, oh yeah, okay, that's okay. Everybody loves hamburgers. It's gonna be Hamburger Day on Thursday, so I hope you guys all have good weather so you can yoink on the barbecue. It's going to be Amnesty International Day for Global Human Rights. It's of course very beautiful. Friday the 29th, learn about composting day. Well, it's convenient to learn about composting, especially if you have a garden where you can actually build some compost. But that falls again in the use and reuse stuff, which I love. So yeah, I find that kind of nice. But nothing that I can think about, okay, I'm gonna make a nice ornament or something for that. Then it's, I had no words for this. Put a pillow on your fridge day. I don't know. I don't know why I would want to put a pillow on my fridge. So yes, that one made it into the agenda. Water a Flower Day, Mint Julep Day, National Smile Day. Well, everybody should smile anyway. Life is hard enough without smiles anyway. National Macaron Day. Macaron? I thought it was written differently. Okay. Sunday, it's going to be Speak in Complete Sentences Day, so I'm going to sleep that day. And that's it. That's it. There was nothing more. So, yep. This week was possibly the worst week to ever have an Explore stream in. It's more like Explode stream. So, I wanted to do something with the Grill Master, I think, because of the Hamburger Day. So maybe we can make something cool. And then I wanted to do something with the Atom, and then it was all not working, and unlucky. So let me quickly check how I'm gonna do that. Bum bum bum. I also don't have music, and I can't hear my own music now because for some reason my speaker doesn't want to work, so I can't hear if it's gonna be okay. So let me quickly see. This is this. Let me see if I can get that speaker to work. I don't know why it wouldn't. Dun 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 dun. Okay, not yet. Now. No. Okay, now. Yeah, I fixed it. Yippee! Okay, now I can hear if there's music. So I'm gonna let you guys hear it too, because I made something nice. But you guys gonna have to tell me if it's too loud or not loud enough. I need to put this less loud, otherwise you hear it over my. I think I can put it up a little bit. This should possibly be okay. I think you can still hear me. Okay. Now, I also was working on that. Okay. Let us see. Now where is the other tab? There is the tab. So this is in Atom. And then I have this here. I was making something. I don't know why it is making a background on it. I kind of liked this one. It looks really, really nice and premium. Which is funny that because there's the word premium. I was hoping that I can make the thing on there. So let me see. Something that will look nice as a layered design. A flat layered design in wood. Luxurious. How do I write that? Luxurious. Still struggling with English. Luxurious. Oh no, that's actually nice. This is kind of what I hoped to have. So we edit this. Is so only the design out round. It's already so late. There we go. This is nice. I'm gonna be saving that. Which one is the other one? Oh yeah, that's also nice, but it is. I kind of meant really this one. Download, and we're gonna check that in the downloads, just like so. I don't want to be difficult today. I just want to make it happen because I have not tried this. And I was really actually excited about that. So let's try to generate that. What can I do? That will do it. I'm very curious how this is gonna work. Okay, so I can set here. So just so you guys know, thank you. I have not tried this. So what you guys will always see from me is total chaos. not being prepared, no, but for real. I like to show you guys how it is in real life. So I just take you guys with me on a moment where I am just actually brainstorming, trying things, doing things, failing hard, laughing, and trying to make nice things without trying to just clip it to perfection. Because when you guys are gonna be doing this all by yourself, you're also gonna be failing. I'm not the only one that fails. No, just kidding. But you will meet or see that it is just in real life Of course, it is not as polished as it goes on all the pretty videos. And if you want to have a quick tutorial, then yes, the videos are amazing. I watch them all the time, especially from my squad members. They bring out really amazing stuff. But I just like to take a different approach and take you guys with me in, okay, what happens then in real life when you start that business or that hobby that you always wanted? What happens? Otherwise, you might think that, oh, you do it all wrong or you're not good at it, you fail, which is actually not true, because I know from the fact that my colleagues, they all have the same problems as I have, that you guys will see here on stream. It cost them the same amount of time, but so that is why. Just a slice of life. Since I'm chaotic anyway, I learned to deal with myself and that already. So now this is taking a little bit, 3 to 5 minutes. Shall we meanwhile make something nice? Let's ask AI make. You thought you pressed enter on the keyboard, but you forgot. Ay, ay, ay. Can I give that image in as well? Make a similar image to this one, suitable for engraving on a silver brushed stainless steel bottle item, this item. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know actually that there is now a fast and an accurate one. Let's go with the fast. Okay, so it's telling me actually what it's doing, right? I am creating a high fidelity laser engraving design based on your uploaded Grill Master image. Optimized specifically for engraving on a silver brushed stainless steel surface. I will isolate the central subject, the burger, cutting board, and grill. And now you're going too fast. Stop it, mate. And Grill Master typography. Typography? I don't know. Yes. On a clean background and formatted with detailed engraving style hatching to ensure a crisp, high contrast result on metal. Now, please remove the wooden background and leave only the hamburger styled text. Because I don't need to have the whole background, that will look silly, right? So I have these like really nice bottle openers, and I think I want to just make it on that. So 2 days ago I had a very tiny party with some close friends that came by. It was actually really nice. It was we're like 6 people or something. It wasn't really big, but it was nice. So we did some barbecuing and all the stuff. But one of those people is actually used to work always as a goldsmith, and so he has a lot of experience. and now he still works in the jewelry stuff, so he just has a lot of knowledge. And we were actually talking about the stainless steel that I'm using, but also what the difference in temperature and stuff does. So that was actually super interesting to meet other people from different fields and how they apply, because they also, of course, work with engravings and stuff. And you can learn so much from one another. It's actually really interesting. So I learned a thing or two about that. And actually, one of the things that I was doing is, but that also depends on the type of metal, if I understood it correct, is I was rubbing it off again with my isopropanol, and that gave kind of like a change to the texture. Well, this looks kind of nice. I think I will separate it a little bit from one another. Boom, boom, boom. Check the hamburger. So let's do our thingy that we always do, right? So we're first gonna cut it out because I don't want to have all the extras. I think it's too is it too delicate? There's too much detail in here to make it a vector, I think. What does auto adjust do to it? Okay, that is actually nice. And now I'm gonna copy this. Yeah, and then I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna say the cutout, and I'm just gonna use this, the eraser. I'm just gonna remove this here because I think it's too close up, and I don't want to spend another 6 credits just to say like, okay, can you separate it a little bit? That would be such a waste. So I'm just removing this here. Confirm. And then I will say crop image because I think it doesn't need to be so big. And it's also more difficult otherwise to line it out properly. I think this is correct. Didn't cut anything off, I think. No, that's all fine. Now I'm gonna do the same for this, but I'm gonna take off the bottom part. I'm first zooming in to do the most delicate part so I don't rub over the wrong parts. Like I did anyway now. I blame that I worked too hard today in the garden. Okay, so now I zoom out and you see that the eraser stays exactly the same size. It's just only the image that you zoom in and out. So now, oh, we're gonna still crop it. To be consistent in what we're doing. There and there. Okay, so now we have cropped it, and now we can just make this a little bit higher from one another. So this should line up on one another. There you see the blue line. And now I can just say, okay, I want it higher, lower, because it was like so close. Like if you want to do that, then I would actually even say like, okay, make it go a little bit behind it so it looks like a giant hamburger or something. But otherwise I would just give it a bit of space. opposed to what it was originally. So now we're gonna have to make it a lot smaller. And yes. As before, I have been engraving on. I said that I made a test one, so I'm gonna show you guys. If it wants to, oh no. Please stop bullying me today. I had to reinstall all this stuff as well. It was so funny today. Do it. Is it again not working? It should be working. There, I saw it. You sneaky. Nah. Now then, do it. I don't know anymore. Yeah, yay, it's working. Okay, I will show you guys just like this. No. I'm being bullied. Back. Now then. Please stop bullying me. It is such a day. Okay, I don't know what is wrong with it. It is really... Never mind. Let's just do it differently. There. Yes, stop. We will find a way, one or another. So this is the grid that I made on my on the bottle opener, and it is definitely gonna zoom focus. Thank you. There you can see all the different results that it has, and I think personally that this one here has the deepest black, because you see here it turns like slightly blue. Come on, focus. Just focus. What a day. So yeah, I want to go with the settings from there. Giving up on trying to show. You guys will trust me, right? That I made a test grid. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with, which is 100 power, and it has only 15 speed. So that will take a little moment. which is fine because then we can work on the other thing. So we'll show you guys the studio. Okay, now we are back in the studio, and you see here the power. I cranked it all the way up to 100, and the speed I clicked here and I pressed in 15. You think it would look great behind it? I mean, I can also make it like slightly bigger than this one. You think this is better? Sorry for the late reaction. I was indulged in my adventures with the cameras. So the only downside that I have when I would do this is that it will still engrave both. So I would need to make a photo of this and then re-upload it, which is again a little bit more work. I could do it, but I think I'm gonna go with this. Is that okay with you? Yeah, okay, but I like to listen to feedback. Of course, I want to. I mean, I'm not the only person that knows what is nice or has a taste in things. Okay, let's go and put this one in. Well, first I'm gonna clean it, of course, because well, I've been touching it with my fatty fingers, and that is gonna affect the result of the engraving, and we do not want that. No, we don't. So rub it. There we go. Let's give it a good rub. And then yes, rub it. Okay, I'm gonna change the scene so you guys can see the machine as well. Oh no, wrong one. There. I almost did it right. Okay, so I made this little mole in there, and I'm gonna line that up as good as I can so far. Then we're gonna check up the height. Oh, we click on the top right little button that says auto measure. I currently have my infrared laser, my 2-watt infrared laser in there. 1064 nanometers. So there we go. So now it has the right height, and now we're gonna say the marking area, processing area. We're gonna put it all the way to the top left here, and then to the bottom right. There. And it doesn't matter where I let it go now, because that is the processing area. And I will line my design up on that, and then the laser knows where to be. So you see I'm a little bit off. Still also a little bit too big. This is in the middle of that area. So I was considering I can maybe do that at a later point. I'm gonna ask it, can you make, wow, fat fingers, make me the text since 1982 in the same font as Grill Master? Because I think that's nice, because then people can get those with the year of birth of the person who is the Grill Master. I think that would look nice on it. Now this make the text stray without extra decorations. Because it's not nice if I'm gonna have it both rounded. At least I don't like it. I want the text, the Grill Master in big, and then in small, the since 1982. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think it's actually nice. Doesn't really look like super special, but come on then. Whoa. So why is that grouped? Question mark. Ungroup. I only want to have this. Oh, it's made a border. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna edit, and we're just gonna trace it because it's just black letters. This is fine. Then we're just taking that away. And we can click on it and say engrave. And the beauty of this is that we can say edit compound. We can just take this whole thing and put it here, for example. We make this bigger. We say done. And now we can make the whole thing smaller. Maybe I should not put it below one another. What do you guys think? Now we can make it a little bit bigger. No, I think I liked it below one another anyway. Yeah, I agree. I think, oh, this can be bigger. I mean, I can also do it like so. Can I release the comp? Oh no, that's a bad idea, Nicole. No. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like so. And then edit compound, removing these. So we kind of do the same as that we did with the other one, because I want to line it up better. I want to make sure that this is lined up with my hamburger. And this one we can just put anywhere. Maybe a bit bigger. Are you mocking me? Okay, I think we should go with this. And this should have the same settings. 115. Yeah. I see how it is. Okay. Let's make this happen. I'm gonna press the button. And then we're gonna see the magic happen. It's not very fast, but it gives such a nice dark result, which I really like. And I found it on that setting more consistent with this metal, at least. So let's see if our Adam idea also came with something. Okay, it made some layers. Oh no, there. Stuff fell behind it. Okay. Oh, that's actually funny. It's really cool though that it can do that. Can I adjust that though? I think it's really awesome though that it can do that. But I would like to... Can I export it? Open in Studio. Open xTool Studio. Oh yeah. Look how cool. So can I, okay. I'm just gonna make that in a different canvas. So I'm pressing on canvas here and I made canvas to where I want to be in. Can I get it back? Okay. Fighting a little bit. X canvas 2. Control V. There we go. Then we have a little bit more space to work with. It's do-it-yourself day, yeah. Yeah, this is all layered, so it's kind of cool. I think it wants me to make ungroup. I'm gonna try if I can puzzle together what it wants me to do. Because it just kind of made something silly out of this. Let me. Come on then, not so much. I think this one has to be. Yeah, I've seen that. That's really amazing. It's actually really beautiful. So this one, right, arrange, bring to the, no, we want to have this one to the front. Or do we? We kind of did, but it's not 100% perfect, sadly. So this one has to be to the front. No, I haven't. So this is the back layer. And this is a loose layer. This is the one that has to be on the front. So I think I would get rid of those boxes. I'm not sure. I think you have to have a really good imagination for that. I don't think I'm anywhere nearly that smart. Arrange, bring forward, arrange, bring forward, arrange, bring forward. I think it's about, this is what it wanted to do, I think. I have to believe in myself. Yeah, I will schedule that for next year. Thank you. So yeah, this kind of became a little bit more messy than I wanted. But this is the idea that it's then should become ish. Can I make the plank? Oh, that was not the plank. This one? Yeah, I think it should be bigger. Like that. It should fit exactly in there. There, I think it should be that. So you have like separate layers of that, and then there is this extra frame in case you want to create some depth. And that is why I think there are these thingies, the feet of that, the stream of cheese and the stream of hamburger below that, so they have something to stick onto. Yeah, okay, there. Oh, so yeah, I think this is really cool. I think I just have a bit of an unlucky generation here. What else can we do? Can we get a new one? I want to have a new one. Oh. A Bogoborbo in a magical forest with magical shrooms and fireflies by night time and moonlight. So I came up with something. And don't ask me what a Bogoborbo is. It's a thing. No, I actually I learned that sometimes it's actually very funny to let the AI come up with what it is. Just random words, and then it just comes up with something. I hope it's not going to be something I need to censor. You never know. It's a Bogoborbo. Yeah. Don't question my imagination. The English term is a Bogoborbo. It's exactly what it is. So we can let me see if we're gonna ask banana too, right? Where is it? There you go. Let's just ask banana too what it is. It is super funny to do that, as long as you don't get anything that you need to censor. Ooh, something is ready. Let's go and check it out in a moment when my extractor is done extracting the things. Now look at that. See? Bogoborbo. Isn't that cute? I think that is super cute. Yeah, that's a bokobokobo. I actually have what's it? A good memory of doing this. I was with someone and we were exploring that. It's actually a memory I'm actually very fond of. And I came up with the buckabus. It's nearly the same as a bokoborobo, but it was and he got like really amazing magical creatures, and every time I tried to do it, I got a bus. Every time I got a bus, and he got like a magical creature from it. So I was bullied, um, but it was funny. So I'm happy that I didn't get something else. Yeah, it does, right? I think he looks really cute. So we can see if we can change the style to make it more flat. That vector. Dum, 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 dum. A little bit, yeah. Oh wow, that didn't do it any good. No, that was not pretty. Maybe something whimsical. And we're gonna get the bottle opener out. Now it is really pretty, but I'm gonna do something that I always like to do. Oh, that's pretty okay. I just find it difficult to work with the eyes, I think. So in the studio, we're gonna go back to this one. And I'm gonna put these two on score. And these, I'm gonna say offset. And I'm gonna do external. Confirm. £100 and let's go with 30 speed. We're gonna do it a little bit faster. 31. 100 power, 30 speed, 31. Oops. Except I don't want to have the engraving parts that we turn off. So now it should only score the outside of that. Yeah, so this should not take so long. 1 minute and 36 seconds. So we turn it on. And that should just create a little bit of more sharpness into my in my design. Okay, let's go back to this. It is really nice, but it's still not what I wanted. Fantasy? I want something more flat so the AI can make that a little bit easier. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, now it's a nice cartoon. That's cute. Okay, let's just go with the original. A bugaboo. And let's see what Adam thinks of that. Oh. Oh, wow. Did I already do that? Hey, wait, what? Wait a second. That is really funny. Now, that is actually really funny. They look a lot alike, don't they? Do you think that the bugaboo is already a thing? But this is super cute. I love this. Look how awesome. I'm gonna make this. I'm so much gonna make this. Maybe I'm gonna do that on Saturday. Saturday I'm gonna be streaming again. But this is really, really cool. That is really, really cool. Yeah, on Saturday I wanted to explore this more anyway. So far, the text one did a really good job. We're gonna see on Saturday then a little bit more on how that turns out, and then I'm just gonna try to make it. I don't know from what yet, but I'm gonna try to make it. Let's see. I'm now gonna take it out. So, and that came really nice off. Now I don't dare to put any isopropyl on it and again, so I'm just taking it a little bit with the cloth only. See, because you can see there still comes off a lot of soot. But other than that, I think it became pretty cool. It came kind of in different. It had not one. That's remarkable, actually. So I will show you guys. Give me a second. On Saturday, the stream is also gonna be on 10. I didn't schedule it myself, so it became on 10. Okay, now let's see if it will focus. Bum, bum, bum. So you see, when you have it in different light, it gives a little bit of a different, because here it goes like really black, and here it stays like a bit of grayer, but in different light it just shows equally black. So it's really funny. I don't know why that is. Oh, just focus already, you silly camera. Santa. That's pretty nice, right? So now we have a grill master. Bam. Well, I kind of wanted to put that on there, but also that one is not going. Oh, it is. Wait a second. I'm gonna put it here on this side. It's going on the merry-go-round. You want to be the grill master, huh? You first have to flip a burger for it to earn it. Possibly even 2. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. Do you flip the burgers at the Mac's? Really? Are they flipped? Are they not just like stuck in a machine or something? I have no idea. Both. Both is good. But no, it doesn't count. It only counts on the real outdoor grill. You have to be weathered, standing in the rain, thunderstorms alike, 30+ degrees, sweating off. That's how you become a grill master and still deliver proper food. Wind, frost. Then you can earn it, yes. I will summon the Danish weather gods to give you all of the weathers at the same time. And then then you can earn it. Anyways, enough about barbecue because I'm gonna get hungry like this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I did. I actually did. And I'm actually very excited about my Bogaborbo. And I hope we can make something really cool on Saturday. So I'm happy that you had a load of fun. Sorry for everything being clunky, as per usual. I'll try to do better next time again. Yeah, you're so very welcome. And thank you for being there. And see you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye.